teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox. And it's Wesley in at point guard. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker with it. Wagner as screen on Wesley. Outside, Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
To the paint. Here's Sohan. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the inside. And done with the slam.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Atlanta Hawks. Vassell outside. Here's Sohan. Misses the 3. Quick start for the Suns in this one. It's a 5-point game. Fox with the steal. Pushing it up. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
Now, here's Vassell. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Now Beal. It's Durant on the wing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. KD sets the pick for Beal. Shoots over Fox. And the Suns miss again. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 3. Beyond the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Booker. Scoreless thus far. Back to KD. Rebound San Antonio.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Knocked away. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. And then Durant with the jam.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Outside, Fox. And it's Vassell in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
Now here's Beal. High post, KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, They've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Spurs also with the sub. Castle's checked in.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's Booker. He has yet to score. Pass to Beal. Clock at 4. Over Fox. Beal can't get it to go. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one.
Timeout.
Hey, thank you for the report.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Suns trail by 6. Now here's Booker. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Beal taking his time here. Back to Booker. There's the pick to stop the run. They grab their own miss. Richards passes to Dunn. Outside, KD. Takes it off the glass. Durant's got 5 points so far.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Back to Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now here's Booker. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Booker left side. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Here's Fox. He has 6. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. And he drives in. Castle misses. Suns trail by 4. Dunn passes to Booker. Now here's Durant. Pass to Beal. And a missed layup.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Durant, defended by Soham. Bounce pass from Durant, and here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. Johnson against Dunn. Fox looking it over. Shoots over Beal. Fox, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Booker outside. Over Johnson. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. That's 7 points for Kevin Durant. Spurs leading by 4. Outside, Fox. Wembanyama finds Johnson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Suns shooting just 35% to start the game. Back to Booker. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Dunn outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look now for San Antonio. Garuba comes in for Wembanyama, and it's Vassell in for Sohan. Here's Castle, defended by Booker, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Smith checked in for the Suns. Price comes in for Dunn. And he sinks the second. Here's Beal. On the wing, Booker. Outside for Beal. Smith sets the pick for Beal. And he finishes nicely on the way. Beal's got 5.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the floor for San Antonio, Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Castle. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard position.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Price outside. And it's all evened up. Price has got his first 3 points of the game. And for the Spurs, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Five to shoot. From outside the arc. And it's Price with the rebound. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Suns. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Castle. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Johnson, the pass to Branham. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Branham's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Price. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Price. Here's Iguodala. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Castle. Here's Branham. Vassell with it. He has 5. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. Brenham pulls it in. Spurs leading by 3. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now Mitchell. Still scoreless. Allen the bounce pass. Puts up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Over in the corner, Price. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Iguodala, no good. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
Now here's Allen. Smith with a screen on Fox. Allen dishes to Mitchell. The layup missed. San Antonio leading by 7. Johnson attacking. Vassell outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, Devin Vassell has flown under the radar for a long time and passed a lot of fans, Coach. But we've seen it. He can fill it up.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he is an outstanding shooter. He's got great footwork. He can score at all 3 levels. He reminds you a bit of DeMar DeRozan, but maybe even with more of a three-point shot.
Ball's checked in for Grayson Allen. Now, here's Price. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Mitchell outside. To end the drought. And the Suns miss again. The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Fox kicks to Wesley. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And here are the Suns now. 11-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Barnes, and Castle is subbed in for Vassell. Booker against Wesley. Booker left side. Charity stripe shot. Phoenix, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot, keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is investing heavily in Africa. Spurs coach Greg Popovich said, every year it seems there are more and more African players in the league. It's become a very important part of the scouting world and the development of worldwide basketball. Kevin, the Basketball Without Borders program and NBA Africa are bearing fruit.
It's been successful, that's for sure. And Fox gets it to go.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's tipped.
Great timing on the rejection. Wagner using his size and length to get the stop.
Booker outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Keeping the defense honest. Can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
The Suns have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Wembanyama outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Can't hit from in close. Suns trail by 10. And here's Booker. Back to Beal. Wagner as screen on Fox. Dunn finds Beal. And the Suns miss again. Spurs leading by 10. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Castle.
Devin Vassell.
Fox against Beal. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Fox, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Over Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. The drive by Booker. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Fox. And it falls over the rim and in. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Durant for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Fox has it in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Beal. He has 5. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low. Cuts off the pass.